Hey guys, we're back. Let's see. Our idiom of the day, today's Wednesday, is under the weather. The youngest Wordly girl was feeling under the weather, so she came home from school early to rest. She didn't feel well. Her head was hurting and her muscles were aching. When you're under the weather, you're not feeling well. Well, guys, if that's not a truer statement than what's going on right now, I don't know what is. So that means a lot of people around the world are under the weather. All right. If you notice my t-shirt today, it says Heiser Orthodontics. That's who put my braces on, and I can't get anything done because they're closed. So I'm trying to decide between two books, Russell and the Lost Treasure or the Snatch-a-Book. And I'm thinking I'm going to do the Snatch-a-Book. Who's stealing all the stories? So then tomorrow I'll do Russell and the Lost Treasure. Oh, my nose is getting the pollen outside is getting me. Let's see. Read the back blurb. One dark, dark night and burrowed down, a rabbit named Eliza Brown found a book and settled down when Snatch-a-Book flew into town. Oh no, this would be horrible. One dark, dark night and burrowed down, a rabbit named Eliza Brown found a book and settled down when Snatch-a-Book flew into town. Well, look at that. The back blurb is exactly what the first two pages are saying. So what's the main idea of this story, do you think? Or the plot, I should say. Not the main idea, but the plot. Somebody's snatching stories. In every house and every bed, a bedtime book was being read. Wouldn't that be cool to live in a tree like that? Be kind of nice. Maybe not in an itty-bitty little spot, but in a nice big tree house. Tales of dragons spitting flames, witches playing spooky games, pirates on the seven seas, princesses trying to sleep on peas. Thought I saw something in my teeth. It's a reflection. I don't have any. And every child in every bed listened hard to every word said. Eliza Brown, at number 3, was reading quite contentedly. Her curtains opened just a chink. She barely had a chance to blink. Her storybook had disappeared. Eliza found that very weird. I keep looking at my teeth. I keep getting a reflection, thinking there's something in my teeth, and I don't want you guys to think I have like lettuce or something in there. See, right there? Just the light. The little owls on Mommy's lap were quite surprised to hear a tap against the bedroom window glass. Tap, tap. The noise came really fast. Before they'd even looked around, the book was gone without a sound. The wind blew wild across the sky. The smallest squirrel heard a cry. "What's that?" she whispered to her dad. But then, and this was really bad, before they had a chance to look, she lost her favorite book. And so it went night after night. Books disappeared from left and right. 5 books here and 6 books there. The shelves began to look quite bare. And burrowed down the rumor spread of book thieves under every bed. Eliza Brown at number 3 was keen to solve the mystery. Do you think when they say Eliza Brown at number 3, that's her burrow? It's number 3? Like my house is 2850? I'm thinking so, but I could be wrong. She planned one night to lie in wait and use a pile of books as bait. Long hours passed without a peep. She'd nearly fallen fast asleep. when suddenly Eliza heard a flap of wings. A bat? A bird? Eliza saw a shadow loom, enormous, right across the room. What kind of monster could it be? Eliza thought, you don't scare me. And yet her heart was beating fast. She'd have to face the thief at last. Notice the big print again, an exclamation mark, show excitement, expression. She threw the window open wide and shouted to the thing outside, stop stealing all our books right now. Just give them back. I don't care how. There we are again with an exclamation. I'm sorry, came a little voice. I really am. I had no choice. Eliza looked down in surprise. She couldn't quite believe her eyes. So who are you? And what's your name? The creature hung its head in shame. He mumbled with a mournful look, I'm just a little snatcher book. Look at how little. Taking all the kids' books. Eliza nodded solemnly. She sat the creature on her knee. You can't just come and help yourself to every book on every shelf. A tear rolled from the creature's eye, and softly he began to cry. I know it's wrong, but can't you see? I've got no one to read to me. Eliza sighed. He looked so sad. If he just had a mom or dad to read him stories every night, well, then he might behave all right. That very night, they hatched a plan. And so the Snatcher book began. To give all the books he'd picked. Eliza Brown was very strict. Then, trying hard to prove himself, he stacked them neatly on each shelf. Kind of looks like me, huh? Being strict. And when he'd made his final amends, Eliza called on all her friends and told them how he'd worked all night to turn a wrong into right. And now each night in Burrow Down, as darkness falls upon the town, in every house and every bed, a bedtime book is being read. And if you take a closer look, you might just see the Snatcher book, perched happily on someone's bed, listening hard to each word said. See, there he is, on the pillow. For our parents who always read to us, the end, the Snatcher book. What a great story. Now maybe you could read to your little brothers or sisters, or have your big brothers and sisters read to you. All right, guys, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Love you, miss you. Bye.